Honestly, I'm just gonna be my last video just to clear up a few things because we're honestly confused. It's still Frick Duke. I want to start off by saying, y'all, I did not know he had that many kids. I just recently learned that he had 6 children, confirmed by an actual baby mom. He told me he had 2. And from my knowledge and what he told me, because y'all, he was lying to y'all. You don't think he was lying to me?
Because that's how it was the first time I was pregnant. He told me he had no kids, and I didn't find out he had kids till I was 8 months pregnant. And bitches was DMing me saying that they were pregnant too, and I was like,
how many kids does he have?
To my knowledge, he told me he had 6 kids.
He told me he had 2.
Oh my god.
6?
He told you he has 2?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking liar. He would have told me the same thing if I didn't actually get in the field and investigate the shit, but no, he has a baby mama who's in jail for murder that he dated. He has another baby mama. Her name is Alexis too, and their son is 3 turning 4. He has 2 kids that was born on the same day by Tatiana and Kiara. He has a baby with Darcy that he refuses to believe is his, and then he has my daughter. But that's just all I know about. I'm starting to question if that's all there is.
This is sick. He's lying for the hoes. I did not know. But he did tell me he had 2 personally. I knew about the one. He told me the whole situation, brought it up to me. I didn't even know that man had children. When I first met him, he lied to me and said he had no children. We went live together, and it was like, this is what's your name's baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy. I'm like, baby daddy? You have kids? What kids? He's like, I don't got no kids. I don't know what they talking about, da whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Nah. Maybe like 6 months later, y'all, then he told me he had kids because the BM just kept blowing him up about me, asking about me. What? You know this girl, da whatever. Lying to her, saying that he don't know me, like he don't be with me. Lying to me, saying that he don't even mess with this girl. Been freaking her still to this year. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. I'm confused. Now, me bashing the other baby moms, I wasn't bashing them. I genuinely feel bad for the women that have to deal with this man and their children. I was not bashing them. And if any of the actual baby moms feel that way, I apologize. I was not trying to bash y'all. But I was just saying it could not be me. It wasn't going to be me. Before I even got pregnant, I told him I would never have your baby. Ever. I said, I don't want a baby by you. You have too many, like two is enough. Let alone 6. Are you crazy? So I always said that. I think then he made it a goal, like, oh, you don't want to be my baby mom? Bet. Let's see if you're not going to have it. And I didn't. Yeah, I didn't try to bash them. I just didn't, like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if he was going to be there at my gender reveal baby shower or in my baby's life. The one BM, she told me the only reason she feel like he's in her life and her child's life is because they're still freaking.
And then he doesn't, I don't know if he fucks the other ones or not, but I know that since me and him was fucking, that's the only reason why he's around more than the other ones. But it's still ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous. Like, this shit is actually fucking crazy.
So that's all I was saying, y'all. I was not trying to bash them or say anything about them. I didn't want to have a baby because I knew what he made the last girl go through. I didn't know about the first one. Like, I didn't know what she went through, but I knew what the last girl went through. And I said, how do I know you're not going to do that to me? I don't want to find out. I'm cool. I don't want to have a baby by a man that's not even my man. That's not my husband, or that's potentially not going to be in my child's life. Absolutely not. No. So with the abortion, y'all, like I said, I wasn't mad about the money. I'm still not mad about the money. The money, it is what it is. I have the money to pay for it. I'm not broke. If I was broke, I would have had the baby. It was more the principle of the situation. Don't tell me you're going to do something if you're not going to do it. Constantly telling me you're going to give me the money for the abortion. You're going to pay for everything, and you don't do it. That's why I was mad. Stop lying to me. But at the end of the day, I ended up forgiving him when he did apologize to me 4 months later because he was blocked for 4 whole months. We didn't speak. I didn't see him. Nothing. No communication. I can't be mad because he told me to keep my baby. If he didn't want to pay for the abortion because he wanted another child for whatever odd reason, I can't be mad. And I wasn't mad. It's just more like, why are you playing with me? Why are you telling me you're going to do something you're not going to do it? Why? Just tell me the truth. If you didn't want to pay for it, or like you was that pressed about me keeping the baby, then just say that. I can't be mad. I'm gonna let you have it. Like, okay, I want you to have the baby, and if you're not gonna have it, you gotta financially support yourself and take care of what you want to do with your life. And I would have took that, but that didn't happen. And honestly, I feel like anybody would be mad. Like y'all sitting here saying, oh, you can't be mad. What are you mad about? Why would I not be mad? Why would I not be mad? I'm not the only one that got myself pregnant. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm actually confused. So anyways, fast forward 4 months later, y'all, I ended up seeing this man out. He was like, I didn't want to start off by saying I apologize, whatever. We're talking it out. I'm like, honestly, I'm not mad. You're just a weirdo. He's like, I got you. I'm going to give it to you. Don't even worry about it. Maybe one day that we could get back to how we was, but it don't got to be now. I just like, can you unblock me? Whatever. And we not going to sit here, y'all, because y'all talking about why did you forgive him after 4 months after he didn't pay for the abortion? Like, y'all gonna sit, these females, I'm talking to the females, y'all gonna sit here and tell me y'all never forgave a man in y'all life that did y'all away? We not finna sit here and act like y'all never forgave a man. I forgave him. And I let it go. I'm like, whatever. I let it go. You got it. I accept your apology. We don't got no beef. I have no issue with you, but it's not gonna be like that. And I said that, and it wasn't like that. We did not link afterwards. I didn't go home with him. We didn't do anything afterwards. It was more like we're cordial. And that's what it was. That's what I was saying. We're cordial. When he invited me to go bowling again and I went, I'm saying like, okay, whatever, it's something to do. Let's go. I went. I chilled. I'm minding my business. When I first got there, he came up to me and Waleed was trying to put me on the camera. I said, put it down. Then he comes up to me again. He got the camera. I said, I asked this man countless times, y'all, I don't want to be on camera with you. I don't want to be seen. He's like, yeah, don't record Nikki. She's in a relationship. Weird. I'm like, okay, anyways. So I'm sitting down. I'm on the farthest end of where this man is at. He's all the way down there. He walks over to me. We're talking, we're having a whole conversation, and I post the whole clip. Post it all. Please, just post it all. Like I said, where else would I go but home? When he asked me, where are you finna go? Listen, let's play the clip. Let's play the clip. Where else am I supposed to go? Home. He said, where you finna go? I said, home. I said, where else am I finna go? He said, what does this mean, y'all? He actually, it's clipped because he was like, Anyways, in the next part, it's clipped, and then he goes, home, right, home. Because I said I was going home. And y'all talking about, why are you so mad over a clip, whatever. It was 2 weeks ago. I texted him, and I asked him, clear the clip up. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. He said, I don't even edit my videos, whatever. He's like, what clip is it? I'll take it out, whatever. I didn't respond because you know what I'm talking about, And then when I seen it blowing up everywhere and they was dogging me, toasting me, and I really don't even care like much about like what people say on the internet. It was more the principle that you did this to me vengefully. You did this on purpose, and I have proof he did it on purpose.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Talk clip. I was at his house on Mother's Day, and he posted that clip on Mother's Day. I mean, that video on Mother's Day. And I was like, when he was, because first of all, he watches all his videos. Mm-hmm. So he's lying. He doesn't, like, he has an editor, but he makes the final touches. Like, I watched him sit there and make the final touches to the video. So he's lying.
So when she told me that, it made me even more mad. But I already knew this, y'all. I know he looks at his videos final cut. I know what he's doing. He did it on purpose. He did that to purposely embarrass me. And anybody would be mad, considering what you just did. Considering that you literally were begging for forgiveness the last time you seen me. And then you try to embarrass me because you're mad? You're mad. Regardless, y'all can't tell me I can't be mad. That was hella weird. You just tried me and you didn't want to pay for my abortion because you were trying to trap me with a baby, and then you purposely went out your way to embarrass me. It's my turn. I told you to clear it up. I gave you time because I knew you were busy with streaming university or whatever, and you still didn't do it. I'm not gonna lie, anybody would be mad. But just because Duke famous and he got this fan base, of course y'all gonna ride for him. And that's exactly why I didn't say nothing the first time. But I don't care anymore. I don't care. After I posted the video, one of the BMs texted me. We got on the phone. She gonna tell me that he got her pregnant the same time I was pregnant and paid for her abortion, but wouldn't pay for mine. I was literally trying to be trapped. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why.
Imagine if you kept your baby and I kept my baby. Now it's a whole fucking circus.
Yeah, they were pregnant at the same time.
Yes, because that's how it was the first time I was pregnant.
I'm asking him the same question because we got on the phone right after that. Right after she hung up, I took boo immediately. We got on the phone talking out because like, why? Why are you asking me why? I'm asking you why. Why? You tried to embarrass me purposely, and then when I said something I'm wrong, like you would post the whole video, try to make it seem like I'm thirsty to go home with you. You're that pressed. You're pressed. You try to make it seem like something it wasn't, and it's not that. Because did I go home with you? Did I ask to go home with you? I don't like being tried, y'all, after the man already tried me. That's it. That's the only reason why I posted the video. You're talking about why you mad over a YouTube clip. Because it's deeper than a YouTube clip. It's deeper. Because he did it on purpose to embarrass me. And then for all the people that are saying, like, I got to take accountability, I did. That's why I wasn't mad at first. Because at the end of the day, I laid down with that man. If he doesn't want to kill his baby, he don't got to. That's why I didn't really spaz out on him. It was more like, why do you keep telling me you're going to do something and you're not going to do it? Like, okay, you want to keep the baby? I don't. It's my responsibility now. It's inside of me. Like, I'm the only one that can make the decision. But my accountability, like, when it comes to his children that I didn't even know about, I don't know what we're talking about. I didn't even know he had 6 kids. I knew he had 2. And I knew he was around the other one sometimes. I didn't know about the first one. He said he was with his kids, and that's about it. Y'all didn't even know he had children. Y'all talking about I'm a hoe and I'm this and I'm that, but he wanted a hoe to have his baby. So for the message, like when I was like being a 9th BM is crazy, I was joking. I was not being serious. Like, I genuinely, on Jesus Christ, I did not know he had that many kids. Even 9, like, I was joking. Like, I was joking because that's crazy. So I'm like, oh, bro, like, come on, like, oh, you're joking, da da da, whatever. I don't have 9, I have 6. Y'all got so much to say about the females. We got to be accountable. Like, it's not him. What? I was smart enough, like I said, I was smart enough not to keep a baby by him. Also, with all the I wanted to keep it allegations, my appointment was booked in the same minute I told him. I was never keeping that baby. The thought never even crossed my mind because I don't want a baby and I don't need the money. So you think I'm never going to be the type of female to keep a baby by a man because he has money. Ever. I have to raise it. I have to take care of it. You think I'm going to do it alone? Absolutely not. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna say it again. It could not be me, and it's not. You're talking about you were still pregnant though. I was, and now it's gone. Just because a lot of you females would have kept it, don't put it on me. I was not doing it. Y'all saying that he should have worn a condom or I should have made him put on a condom. I should have. But he's never worn one with me for the past 2 years, and it's not like I was never that man's hoe. I don't care what y'all talking about. I was never that man's hoe. I don't care. I was never that man's hoe. I don't know. I would never be a man's hoe. I'm leaving here with something. Confused. And also for that video that Ben the Don made and talking about that TikTok video girl made and he hit the girl too. Not talking about me. I'm gonna clear that up right now. In the same video. Not talking about me. I don't know what BM that he hit, but I'm not even a real BM, boo. Don't count me. Don't count me, y'all. Stop. I'm not a BM. I'm saved. I'm the one that got away. I got away. I had the money to pay for it, boo. That's why my flight was booked the same day I sent to him. I said, reimburse me. My appointment was paid for, and the baby is gone. Also, a lot of y'all said that I should just let the clip go and let it blow over. But no. Why should I have to let a man try me because he's in his feelings and he did it to me on purpose? Why do I gotta let it go? I'm not letting nothing go. At all. Ever, actually. Y'all don't know this man. Y'all know how he is on the internet. He's not like this in real life. The groupie allegations. How am I a groupie to a man that I'm messing with? It's not like, what the... Y'all gotta figure out that word. And then y'all bringing up other streamers. Like, I'm not a content creator. But just because I'm around these men does not mean I'm freaking them. And I wasn't just laying up with a deadbeat. I didn't know. I was lied to. I was fooled. She also agreed that this man is a terrible person. He's evil. Like, he's evil. I don't care what y'all talking about. He's evil. He's not a good person. I do feel bad telling other people's business, but then you got on the internet and you call me a clout chaser. After we just had a whole talk over the same evil-ass man. What the? I thought we had a connection. I thought we bonded right then and there.
And I'm going to read the message that he said. He sent me your TikTok, and I said, LMAO. Her pregnant in December and me pregnant in January, really get the fuck out of my face. And you claiming to me this whole time that you don't fuck with the girl. He said, no cap, after that, I literally didn't link with her and shit. I said, nah, you been told me you stopped fucking with her after the incident that occurred. You're so trifling. Stop talking to me. He said, bro, that's not crazy, LOL. Shit is so crazy. Call me. Like,
say anything either because I know what comes with it. Like, I know people are going to troll me back and be like, because they're already starting like, oh, why are you saying it now? I'm saying it now because he keeps trying me. Like, what? I'm never going to mess with him again, so it's time.
I'm borderline reposting your video. Like, what the fuck? Because what? That is fucking crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to call you and clear that up because I'm not one of those girls that is gonna, you know, go to war about a nigga. Like, I think you're pretty, you know, and you seem cool. So I just wanted to call you and clear that up. And I'm sorry you have to go through that with him. He's truly a terrible fucking person. Yeah, he's a horrible fucking person. Like, girl, when I tell you, when I was pregnant, even his fucking mother told me he had no kids. His brothers told me he had no kids. His messy ass assistant told me he has no kids. And then all of a sudden, all these bitches was DMing me right before I'm about to give birth. And then you know where he was at during all the controversy? He was out of town with Kelly. Like, he's truly horrible. Like, horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
He's too damn old. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it again. I honestly, truly feel bad for these women. They don't deserve to go through this. He's a terrible person, and that's all I gotta say. I did not mean to bash anybody. I feel for them. I really do.
I woke up this morning and that man sent me your video and told me that you were lying, but I know him very well and I know that he's a liar. Girls have been DMing me saying stuff, but I be going through that nigga phone and seeing a bunch of shit. But that's why we fell out on Mother's Day, and all this shit happened because he just do weird shit. And I'm like, you don't want nobody to speak about you. You want everybody to shut the fuck up. But nah, like, you do foul ass shit. Like, how? But when I saw your TikTok, I was like, oh my gosh, he's doing it to her too, and I don't.
I've been asking you to delete it.
So what are you called? What's your point?
The whole money thing, like me not sending you money.
It's not even about you not sending it. It's the fact that you kept telling me you were going to. If you would have just been a man and been like, I'm not sending you money, I would have been okay. Would have never said nothing again. But you took a whole month. The video, that blew me. That turned me. I was cool. I let it die down. I blocked you. I speak to you. You had that, you know, you apologize for me. Cool, great. Try to do it. You're a weirdo. And then the video was 2 months ago. It just happened. You just posted on Mother's Day. Mother's Day was not 2 months ago.
I was mad, and I can be mad. You just gonna know the truth. Stop making up things. Stop clipping my videos and lying. This is probably hella long, but this is the last time I'm gonna address it. That's all I gotta say. I'm done. Don't ask me no more questions. I don't have no more story times. Y'all got it. All right? Yeah. Goodbye. Anyways, shop Nick though. Hair by me.